Okay, for part two, I wanted to talk about the psych evaluation that was ordered against, or for me to undergo, by the first judge, Judge Amy Searcy, who, side note, my husband knew when, during her tenure as the head of the Board of Elections for the Republican Party for the city of Cincinnati. So right then and there, that connection should have caused her recusal, but I believe that by design, she ended up presiding over our divorce in the first place. So this is what they do, and I understand these tactics because this is symptomatic of malignant narcissists, but they will extort power and control over you and force you into a feeling of powerlessness or a situation of powerlessness. And if you demonstrate your humanity and that causes emotion to arise, well, then there you go, you're crazy. So they utilized, because they're the experts, they're the people in the know of the procedure, so every attorney that I hired, lo and behold, was not filing anything into the court, not getting any court action to be taken, would not even seek out court action. So I didn't understand why or how this was happening. I just kept being stonewalled, and ultimately I did learn that the rule is you have 42 days to file an answer and counterclaim. 6 attorneys representing me locally did not do that, did not file the most basic answer and counterclaim while representing me. So what does that tell you? I can't risk that. I have to be filed into the case in order to protect my rights to my own property. So they forced me into being a pro se litigant. And while I was a pro se litigant, the court has no control over me or what I seek on my behalf. So they effectively have to put me in what is I'd say a covert conservatorship, where she said, since I was displaying emotion at the fact that she would not award me an allocation of our own money, well, then I must be crazy. So, Ms. Davis, and prior I had filed for myself to play catch up 4 or 5 filings, but that was just a flurry. That was so many. That was so crazy of me. So I'm crazy. So she stigmatizes me with a psych eval if I choose to go forward pro se.